This is Emily Schmeidler from Soundscaping Source, Tri-County Mental Health, and Missouri Show Me Hope. And today I'm here to offer you a few spring cleaning tips. Spring is in the air here, and we are really in a transition period where many of us are getting back to work in the office, getting back to seeing more people who have been vaccinated in safe settings. And this can offer us an extra level of stress since we're really in this transition period. Now that it's springtime, it's also a great time to really give our homes a good clean and offer ourselves a sense of mental clarity, a decrease in our stress when we're in our dwelling spaces, and also the opportunity to boost our immune systems and decrease the allergens in our homes. Spring cleaning has kind of been a tradition in many cultures for many, many years. It is the practice of giving our homes a clean from top to bottom, much deeper than we normally do. And it can come with many benefits like getting better sleep, boosting our immune systems, reducing the impact of dust and mold, and many more great things. So join me for a few tips here. My first tip for spring cleaning is make the time and go all in. If you're planning on doing this, take a good half day or maybe even a full day on a weekend when you're off of work. Tell your family members you're going to do this, and you can even bring in people to help you if you would like. It can be a fun activity. It can go much quicker and give you a great sense of accomplishment as a family. We've actually created a spring cleaning playlist to help you stay motivated and be productive and have some fun during this time. So we'll link that below. My second tip is eliminate clutter. One of the most common complaints of people from working from home is that they can't focus or they're not very productive. One of the ways to increase your productivity is eliminate the clutter around your home. So that means take that mail that's been sitting on your counter for a week or two, go through it, throw it away, take any books or things that you don't use very often and store them in bins or in cabinets and put them away. You can pull them out when you need them, but really try to eliminate that clutter that's in your eye's view so you can just feel a little bit more relaxed when you're at home, whether you're working or just trying to relax. Tip number 3 is clean all places unreachable and unseen. That can be a lot. So I'm going to give you a little list to help you. Don't worry. The first is dust. So when you dust, you'll want to dust all your tables, your ceiling fans, and around your lights fixtures, and dust your blinds if you have them. You'll want to wash your baseboards of your home, your draperies, your bedding, and your blankets, your shower curtains if they can be washed, your bath mats, your doors and windows inside and out, your microwaves, get all that maybe pasta sauce outside your microwave out if you made some pasta. Clean your coffee pots, your tile and hardwood floors, your showers, and also your toilets. You want to throw out old food in your fridge and your pantry, your freezer, and throw out old makeup and beauty products and also medications or supplements that are expired. You want to replace any light bulbs that are burned out, change any air filters for your allergies, and put new batteries in your smoke detectors to make sure you're staying safe. And lastly, you'll want to vacuum and sweep your carpets and floors. Go behind all the hard to reach places. So that means pull out your fridge, pull out your washer and dryer, try and get all that dust out. And then dust your lampshades and upholstered furniture, and also your porch if you have a porch. And a tip is put bed pillows in the dryer on high for 10 minutes. This will kill dust mites. Since you can't really wash those pillows, this is a great thing to do with them for your allergies. Number 4 is create organizational systems. So this is actually kind of a trendy thing to do right now, is really going the extra mile and organizing your drawers, your closets, your pantries to make your life a little bit easier. If you want to get inspired, there are tons of social media pages that are really dedicating to giving you ideas for organizing, how to fold different things effectively. One of the most popular ones is called The Home Edit. They actually have a blog and even a Netflix show if you really want to get motivated. So we will link that website below. Number 5 is donation is key. Spring cleaning is a really great time to throw some things out or donate them that you're not using. So, a good rule of thumb is that if you haven't used something or worn it in a year or two, it might be time to consider donating it or even selling it. If your item is stained or torn or broken, it might be better to just repurpose it or throw it away. Okay, so those are my tips for spring cleaning. I hope that you might be feeling a little bit motivated to give your house a nice spruce up during this spring season. If you or someone you know is experiencing disaster distress due to the pandemic, call or text Show Me Hope for 24/7 anonymous crisis counseling. We are here to listen during this time, especially this time of transition. I will list the numbers in the next slide. Again, happy spring cleaning, and I will see you in another video. Bye.